Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I got a little bit of a Runi and me video, R&R. Here we go again. I'm excited. I'm finally going to show Runi my natural hair. We were supposed to make this video ages ago, but I've just been busy and just a whole set of things, and I'm finally changing my hairstyle. I'm going to be making a video on that later on, but I thought this is a perfect opportunity to show him my hair. So without further ado, I'm going to take off my wig and show him. Ta-da! Okay, that's not the reaction that I was expecting.
Can you put this back on? I'm just kidding. I have seen her cornrows before. She has shown it to me before.
This is nothing new to Runi. I don't sleep in a wig. I don't chill with him in a wig or makeup or any of that. But the only thing that he hasn't seen is my full-on Afro. So, and he hasn't had a chance to play with it, see the texture and all that kind of stuff. So we're gonna do that today. So he's gonna go out of the room, go chill for a bit, and I'm going to take all my cornrows out, and then I'm gonna bring him back in the room. Let's go! I'm not gonna wear wigs for a while. I'm gonna braid my hair. That is the hairstyle that grew my hair a lot in 10 months. Remember that video that I made? That one right there? Yeah. So I'm gonna be doing that hairstyle, and I will obviously make a tutorial for you guys because I know somebody's gonna ask me once I am rocking the style. And I just thought this would be a cute little video to make for Runi, you know? Just show him my natural Afro hair, let him see the textures, and film his reaction for you guys. You guys love reaction videos, so why not?
When I did the how we met Q&A, oh my gosh, some people went so mental in the comments because I said I'm not African. Everybody in the history of the world knows that everyone came from Africa. When I say I'm not African, it literally means that I wasn't born in Africa. And some of those people took it way out of context as well. I was talking about an African cab driver who told me, oh, you should find a nice African black man. I simply said, well, I'm not African, so it doesn't bother me. It wasn't said with any malice or anything like that. I'm just like, some people are so overly sensitive and literally just ridiculous. This is how ridiculous this argument was. Would you get upset if an African person said that they aren't Caribbean? Is that something to be upset about? I have my own rich culture and heritage. Then there was even some troglodyte in the comments that decided to say that I said I wasn't black. Apparently, saying that you are not born in Africa means that you're not black. Another person took it to the point to say, oh, you should just be able to tell by your hair and your features that you are African. It just makes me wonder if those people actually understand how genetics work. For example, you do realise that a white person and a black person can have a baby, and that baby can look completely black or completely white, like they don't even have a trace of any other race. That's a possibility. And also, what are you trying to say? Are you trying to say that there's a certain look to Caribbean people? Are you trying to say that all Caribbean people must have curly hair? Similarly, are you saying that all African people look exactly the same, like Africa is just one big country? It's not, it's a continent with a lot of different mixes and colours of people, that people come in all shapes, colours, sizes, hair textures. So you're trying to say that Africans only have 4C luscious hair? I don't get my black history lessons from woke memes on Facebook or Wikipedia pages. But thank you very much for trying to educate me on my own culture and history. And some of you might say, oh Raymond, this isn't a big deal, you're making a bigger deal of this than you need to. But no, I'm actually not, because you can't tell a person their heritage or their history, and you can't claim them or tell them to identify as a culture that they have never been in. I'm a Caribbean woman, and I will proudly state that, and we have a melting pot of people, cultures, races, ethnic backgrounds, and that includes African, includes South American, Portuguese, French, so European, and Indian. Okay? And being proud of my Caribbean background takes absolutely nothing away from Africans. And I'll just state quite bluntly that if it offends you that I am proudly St. Lucian and proudly Caribbean, then you should not be subscribed to me. Being proud of where I come from does not mean that I'm ashamed of my African roots, or does not mean that I'm ashamed of African, or I don't like Africans. I love Africans, and I love African culture, and I hope to visit many African countries someday. But I'm a Caribbean woman, and that is who I am, that's who I identify with, and that is a culture that I know. We are all one people, we should support each other, love each other, embrace each other's different cultures. And you guys know that I'm all about love and self-appreciation and confidence and being proud of who you are. So don't let anybody ever take that away from you.
Okay, now back to my hair. It's a little shrunken because it got wet when I showered, but this is as much as I can stretch it and get it out there. So let's invite Runi back to see. There you go.
Okay.
Do you want to feel first, or do you want to see first?
No, I want to see it first.
Okay. Take off your blindfold when you're ready. How did you put this on? You can't get this off.
Yeah, I can. Okay. That looks amazing. I love it. It feels really nice. Wow, I love this.
You guys can't see his face. I wish I could show you. Look at your face. It's so smiley.
I love this. It looks really nice. It looks
like
amazing on you. how it feels. It's like I don't know, it's very thick and elasticy.
Elasticy.
Stretchy is the word. I mean, not elasticy, but stretchy. Very.
You know when you do that, it just stays like that, right? So if you pull it like that, if you go like this, it'll stay down like that.
Ah, okay.
You are lucky you were my boyfriend. You're so
mold it to however I can make statues of it.
So lucky you are my boyfriend right now because you're making me look like a troll doll. Look what he's doing. What are you doing? Look what you're doing. It's just staying like that now.
This is amazing. I love your hair. I love how it feels. And
so what does it feel like? Tell them what you think it feels like, and I'm going to comb it out. When it's first washed, most people say it feels like a cloud. Just say what you feel. I'm not going to be offended by anything you say to me. There's nothing you can say about my hair that will offend me because I love my hair.
I'm really surprised like that you can condense all that into cornrows, like tiny little cornrows.
To be fair though, he has seen my hair. He's seen like pictures of my hair. But he tried to stay away from as many pictures as possible and YouTube videos as possible because he knew we were going to make this video. So yeah, it's not a natural thing to hide your hair from your partner if you're in a mixed or whatever kind of relationship. It's not natural. But because we're entertaining you, that's the only reason why he hadn't seen it.
Yeah. I love seeing this in Afro. It looks really good on you. You look beautiful.
Oh, thank you. And now you've got lipstick all over you.
That's okay. Worth it.
Right, now you just messed up my afro, so I'm gonna make it round again. I mostly wear my hair out in the summer when it's nice and warm because it's better for your hair, it's less brittle.
It dries out from the cold, huh?
Exactly. Having it out in an afro like this, it gets really tangled really easily.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? I guess it's because it's very like condensed right now, so that it just clumps together like wires or what?
Like wires, really.
Well, you know what I mean. It's like you put wires in, neatly tucked, folded into your pocket, and when you take it out, it's like they had a wrestling match in there or something.
Well, I like to think of it as my hair strands like to cuddle. They're very close to each other. They always have a bromance going on.
Yeah.
So, well, I don't know if they've got a bromance. Maybe they've got a romance, and that's why you can't get them separate. But yeah, if I lie down on it like this or whatever, then it will just get all tangled up and stuff. So I don't keep it out often. And it's much easier to take care of it and stuff and help it grow when it's in its stretched state. So in cornrows or in a hairstyle or something like that.
Oh, right, okay. So, stretched style, so does that mean you can stretch it even more?
So a stretch style is like cornrows. It means that the hair is literally have some tension on it to put it into a style. So it's not just out in its full afro state, so it doesn't get as tangled together.
Oh, okay, I
And
understand.
it holds the moisture more when it's in a stretched state. So a stretched state is a styling.
Yeah, gotcha. I understand now what you mean by stretch. I thought you meant that instead of having squashed down, you have to like have it all the way as much stretch.
But that's kind of what it means, because that's what you're doing with like a hairstyle, cornrows or something.
Yeah. Okay. And you said you can't wear it outside because it
That's
dries.
no, I can wear it outside.
I mean, in cold weather.
I can wear it in cold weather, but I wouldn't wear it in cold weather often, and or when it rains, because what happens when it gets wet is that it's going to shrink.
Yeah,
so my hair will become this long, like tiny, when it's wet outside. Yeah. And if it's too cold outside, then it gets really brittle, and you know, when I try to comb it out, then it doesn't feel as soft and moisturized as it does now.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
If you guys hear cars in the background, I'm really sorry. I don't know. There's a lot of traffic going on outside. Any more questions you got?
So when it dries and if if it's exposed to cold air too often, it gets dry and breaks easily. Instead, like what? Instead of you can stretch it, it just goes like snaps really
More
easily.
like if I put my comb through it,
yeah,
and I go like this right now, my hair won't break because it's in a nice sort of stretch state. It's very well moisturized and it's soft. Whereas if I go out like this for the day and I come home and try to put this through it, it will start to break off because they're all tangled, it's kind of brittle and stuff, and it doesn't have as much moisture because of all the cold air that's in it. So I'd have to moisturize it with some water and conditioner and then be able to comb it out. So there's a lot of maintenance that goes into Afro hair.
Okay, that's so...
Are you going to attempt to try and comb my hair?
No, I'm not gonna mess it up. In movies, they always have it, the hair like that or something.
Well, that's an Afro comb, and don't listen to everything you hear and see in movies.
They also have like...
That's like an Afro pick. This is more of a comb.
Ah, that's a pick.
If you want an Afro pick, here you go. There you
Yeah,
go.
that's the one.
Yeah, that's like something out of a caricature comic sketch kind of
Fresh
thing.
Prince of Bel-Air.
There we go, exactly. Any other questions?
I had one, but I forgot.
I think that's enough for now. So you've got one-on-one on black hair care. So now you know all the stuff that goes into caring for my hair and why it's always in cornrows.
Yeah, I gotcha.
But at least now you know how big it is compared to my cornrows.
It's awesome.
Okay. Oh yeah, and it doesn't really move. That's another thing.
Oh yeah. So that's basically like a party trick, you know, with the shrinks. You can go, look, I can make my hair like shrink, like do this much. I just pour in water.
See, this is why black people, black women don't show their hair to people, especially white people, because they ask these stupid questions.
Because we go, can I touch your hair?
Exactly.
And then before you answer,
And then ask some nonsense questions like that. Anyway, you're lucky I love you. Anyway guys, I am going to go wash and condition and stuff. Well actually, I think Runi might want to play with it some more because he's looking at me like I'm not a puppy. Yeah. How privileged do you feel right now to be able to play with my hair? You are basically one of the only people, very, very rare. I don't let people touch my hair, I don't like it. So whether you're pink, purple, black, blue, white, orange, you don't get to touch my hair. And you do, because...
I'm special.
Well, you get to touch other parts of my body. It's only fair you get to touch my hair, right? Yeah.
I love your hair.
Yeah, you're not going to see it again for
I
a while.
hope to see you with it more often.
Oh, I literally just said you're not going to see it again for a while. I'm going to put it in braids and it's going to be disappearing for about a month and a half. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video of Runi going mental in my hair.
This was fun. It looks really good on you. You look beautiful.
He never says the wrong thing. Bye, guys.
Bye.